Woody.
Woody, can I shake your hand? Nice to meet you, Woody. Yeah. And sorry about the score.
You deserve it. Look out, go!
Us Toon Army fans like to think we're the best in the world, and certainly when things are going well, I don't think there's a club around that can match the atmosphere that we can generate. And we've developed a reputation over the years to be some of the most passionate fans probably in the world. If you look at the game against Arsenal last season and the game against Man City, this season the atmosphere, the sight and sound was just something to behold. It was incredible, something I've never experienced anywhere. But we've certainly had highs and lows as Newcastle fans. Through the Keegan times, the fan base in the Toon Army, that's probably the best you've ever seen them. But also the low points in the early 80s when we were getting regularly crowds of under 20,000. I think our lowest crowd was 9,000. But are we really that good? Are we the most passionate fans around? Are we just all hype? Is Roy Keane right? That was just an arrogant bunch and he's not going to fall for all that crap. So I'm here today for the Brentford match to ask Brentford fans what they think of Newcastle fans, because I've asked them specifically because they're not regarded as a big club. There's no rivalry between us and them. There's no animosity and there's no axe to grind. So I'm confident I'll get a reasonably honest view of Newcastle fans from their perspective outside of our own bubble. So anyway, let's talk to some Brentford fans and see what they think. It's coming up.
It seem a loyal, honest bunch. We'll take more after the game and see how they are once they lose. But I've only seen them down at Brentford once years ago in Kevin Keegan days, and they obviously usually had a good result against us. So they're obviously buoyant when they're winning. Let's see what happens if they're not winning.
Yeah, hello, Keith and Carol. Welcome to Newcastle. So,
thank you, Eddie.
Yeah, the question is, how would you rate Newcastle United fans? Well, and Carol, you were just about to launch into something really quite pleasant. What were you going to say?
We got up early to find somewhere for breakfast, and when we were walking along, Newcastle supporters come up to my husband and said, "Good luck to Brentford," and I thought that was really lovely. Yeah, you don't get that round where we live. No, it's really good. Yeah, very friendly.
Yeah, very friendly. Like you're saying, that Brentford and Newcastle are not natural rivals. As someone who supported Brentford for 40 years, it's just, to me, it's ridiculous that we're playing in the Premier League. You know, we would normally come up here to play Hartlepool and Darlington, so to be coming to Newcastle is really great. And so it's a fantastic day out.
I think you're one of the most passionate in the Prem. In our home game, you were fantastic. The atmosphere, the whole 90 minutes was just outstanding to watch. I think you were just amazing. I think such a great fan base, it's such a family-friendly club. I think it's fantastic. Out of all the away matches from Brentford's end I've seen, I think you, Liverpool, were like up there as probably one of the most passionate. But I think you probably edge it just a bit, in my personal opinion. Yeah.
Well, I asked Alex on the way up. He normally cover up his colours at away grounds, but up here I feel okay with him. I don't have an issue because it seems pretty welcoming. Generally, it's been a long time since I've been up here, back in the 90s. But I don't think there's been any bad experiences down at Brentford, Griffin Park or the new stadium. So I say it feels welcoming. We just had a chat on the way to the ground. Seems a friendly place. So it just seems real people, and I say that's a good thing for me.
Oh, much better than all the top 6. You got in Premier League. You have top 4 fans, yeah? You have Newcastle, you have Leeds, you have Crystal Palace, and you have Brentford. Everybody else is shit.
Nice to talk to you again.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
No, I'm good, thanks. Quick prediction for today. Confident we'll get a win?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, the last couple of games have been a bit disappointing, but I think Newcastle should win today. I don't know. I was asked the question during the week, and I thought 2-0. I thought 2-0 would be good. So interesting to see what the team will be. I think St Maximin will probably be on the bench. But you'd like to think the win last week have given them a bit of confidence, so I'll say 2-0.
So we think they're actually really lovely and welcoming. We've just been in Shearer's Bar and we said we're already planning our visit next year because we're confident we're going to stay up and we'll do an overnight here and come back. Definitely, we love it. So we've been here a couple of times before and we obviously love it, but today's felt really good, didn't it? Really welcoming.
And what do you think of the atmosphere of the Newcastle fans, for example, when they come to Brentford?
In good spirits, they're always polite and friendly. There's good banter along the way, but that's what football should be all about. family, separated by your colours and just being reunited in the game of football.
Fantastic, good sportsmen. Yeah, all drinking the same pubs. That's what we like to see. Same thing down at Brentford. Great lads.
So in terms of the fans who come down to Brentford, who would you say is the best supporter team, the noisiest?
Well, Norwich were great, but they're not there anymore, obviously. But Newcastle lads are great. The Everton lads are great. Basically anywhere north, really. So, put a finer point on it. Liverpool are fine. Man United fans, they only come local, so that doesn't really count. But the City fans are great. Everyone else is yeah, all good.
You know, you kind of feel safe. You go to some away games and you feel like, you know, you walk down the street and you feel like you're going to get ganged up on or whatever. As you walk down there, you know, you get a few looks and stuff, but you walk down here and you're kind of safe. You know, you've got all of these lot, but you know, they're singing their songs, they're enjoying the game. So it's one of those. But yeah, you go to some away games and you've got to stick in packs kind of thing. So it's good. It'll be a good game. You know, we'll enjoy it. It should be a good game. So hopefully it's good.
We lost 3-0 to Arsenal and we were rubbish. I went all the way down to Bournemouth. It cost me a fortune last weekend. We were rubbish. We came here this weekend. It's rubbish. Why are we doing this? Why am I spending my money watching this? It's rubbish.
Because it's in your blood. But what was the experience like of coming to Newcastle and coming to St
It's too high. You get a nosebleed up here. We've been up here over the years. It's too far away. This is a great stadium, but for an away supporter, it's the worst stadium to come to.
What do you think?
Too far away. It's blindingly obvious. You're parking us in the corner out the way.
Yeah. What did you think of the atmosphere from the Newcastle fans' point of view?
We can't hear. We're so far away. It doesn't matter. We're irrelevant. Park us up in the corner. 3,000 blokes. Stick them up there in somewhere. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. Who cares? You guys don't.
Odd look anyway.
I'll tell you what. Newcastle, the city, is brilliant for the fans. You know, I feel very welcome around here. I went to the Percy Arms. It's a very Geordie pub. I don't know if you guys know it, but like as soon as I went in there, all the Geordies made me feel welcome. It's a really good vibe. Unfortunately, the result
was grim.
Really grim tonight. However, the Geordies did make me feel welcome.
What do you think?
Before, with all the fans and cheerers, it was brilliant. I was slightly disappointed by... There was one little corner opposite us on the left that were loud, but we was really disappointed.
It was a bit flat until,
yeah.
until the
I mean,
maybe
even
the last 10 minutes you picked up. But
to be honest, when the final whistle went, you all started singing and everything, but we were slightly disappointed, if we're honest.
Okay.
Okay.
That might be because you're up in the heavens.
Yeah,
because
maybe we could, because like literally the acoustics is lost then. But before we've heard a bit more. But this time there's one corner we could hear today.
Okay.
And the flag, we wanted to see the flag, and it came out a bit late. We were like, oh, we want to see that.
Yeah. What did you think of the war flags display?
Yes, brilliant, amazing.
it was good. You
Yeah,
could
amazing.
see the fans really engaged with that and really felt proud to see what the club have turned around over the last year or so.
Yeah.
So fair play to him for that.
One of the best places to come for away supporters.
It is,
It's my
yeah,
favourite.
definitely.
It's probably one of my favourite away
Yeah,
games.
it's quality. Shearers is brilliant.
And you're all just like welcoming and friendly. It just brings a lot to the day. So
I think it's because
even
we're
when-
nice as well, though. Makes you nice as well. Because we're nice to be around.
Enjoy your 5-1 win.
Well, first of all, I was quite apprehensive wearing this because it looks like a team that you may well know. But I've been up here before and it's a really good atmosphere. I mean, they do put you up in the heavens, but the atmosphere is absolutely cracking. Absolutely enjoy it. One of the best cities to come to, but apart from the result, of course, you know.
One of the best stadiums to come to, you think?
Oh yeah, definitely. One of the best, yeah. Here and probably Villa Park. Good atmosphere, loud fans, and very kind of knowledgeable as well. So yeah, I always enjoy coming here, yeah.